Somebody gotta see me. Niggas tryna beat me, show my ass, but I'm not Rakishi. Niggas tryna leave me. I ain't going, bitch, my mama need me.
It's your boy Skyler coming at y'all with another video. I know I ain't dropped shit on this channel in a couple years, but we ain't gonna get in that. We just gonna get into the video, alright? 5 types of annoying people, let's get it. Now, I'm not just gonna sit here and act like I reply to text messages at the speed of light or some shit, but I also text back slow. This ain't about me, this is about them. Now, the thing about slow texters is, I know that when I texted you, you had your phone in your hand, you was doing something on your phone, you seen the message, you replied to the message in your head or out loud. Say you having a nice conversation with your girlfriend or whatever. You text her at 6:40, she texts you back at 7:15. That's a long ass time, but you text her right back, and you text her at 7:16. She texts you back at 8 o'clock. Instant breakup, bro. Like a relationship would never last on that shit. Just stop being stupid and just reply to me when I text you. If you don't reply in 5 minutes, the conversation is over, bro. I'm not gonna want to talk to you after that, because whatever I wanted to talk to you about is probably gone because you haven't replied to me yet. Man, people are so damn stupid these days, bro. Now, not to be confused with a slow texter. A dry texter might text you back on time, but the problem is they respond in 1 or 2 words. You can text them a whole 5 sentences and they only reply with a "oh, okay," or a "LOL." If you're not putting no effort into the conversation that we having, why are we having a conversation? You get what I'm saying? Okay, it's one thing to be a slow texter. At least slow texters don't text you back with the bullshit that they have to say. You know what I'm saying? But dry texters, I remember actually in 4th grade, I dated this girl. She was the biggest dry texter I've ever seen in my life. I'm texting paragraph after paragraph. She just replying with "LOL." Oh, okay. And also, if you're not using emojis when you texting, that counts as dry texting, because emojis are period. They show emotion. That's why they're called emojis. Emotion. I don't think that's right, but that's my philosophy on it. Now, to all my niggas out there, when you playing a game of 2K and you getting your ass shredded, I'm talking about 4th quarter, 5 minutes left, 112 to 74. You getting your ass bust, and the nigga that you playing is laughing his ass off from the gut. He's laughing to those of y'all who laugh when y'all win, why do y'all do that? That just make me want to put my hands on you, man. And it's never that serious, especially if you laughing over some shit. Say we playing cans or something and you beat me by 1 bucket. It's and if you laughing, it's really not that funny. Just take your W and keep going, my nigga. It's not that funny. I'm pretty sure that's not personal, because I know everybody hates snitches. But one thing I hate is a person who, instead of minding their own business, they always telling on somebody. The only people that I actually let get away with snitching is little kids, even though it's still annoying when they do it too. But half of y'all grown as fuck and still snitch. Say you walking home from school one day and you walking past a bank and somebody with a black mask and an all black suit on with some black Timbs and some black gums and a gun on their side jump into a car, you read the license plate, you see the color, you see everything, and then they just drive off. When the police question you, don't say shit, because that's snitching. We don't do snitching, bro. Everybody knows that snitches get stitches and don't get no bitches, get picked up by witches and end up in ditches. I don't know if that's the saying, but that's, once again, my philosophy. Again, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm all perfect and act like I tell the truth all the time, because I lie like a motherfucker. I lie about shit that nobody's gonna get mad at if they know that I'm lying. I tell little white lies. I don't lie about shit major. Say I call you and be like, "Hey bro, where you at?" And then you be like, "I'm down the street." But really, you at your house, in your bed, wrapped up in a blanket, fresh from a motherfucking nap. Why? What was your point? Why you ain't just telling me the truth? What the fuck you lying for, bro? Nigga call this bitch and be like, "Babe, where you at?" And then she'll be like, "At home watching the movie. What about you?" Then he be like, "In the club, standing right behind you." See? Now you single. Now you single. Who really trying to get broken up over this shit? Hey yo, but that's all for today, man. I know it was a little rough around the edges. This was my first video in a while. But I'm gonna start dropping more regularly though. Y'all gonna see me a lot more often than y'all have, because I have not dropped a video in 2 or 3 years. But I'm back and I'm here to stay. So smash the like button, share, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada. Y'all know what to do. I'm not gonna sit here and preach to y'all. Ace Kid out.